Hey YouTube, it's Mark here again. Tonight I'm gonna bring you. Tonight is another episode of Mark's presentations, which you normally see on Thursdays, but this is actually a Saturday night special. I believe this is episode number 8 of the series. And tonight I'm going to describe to you an awesome experience I get to go through for the first time in 16 years since age 5. And I'm pretty sure you absolutely know what it is since I said age 5, 16 years, 1999. Well, you see, after that long, I've been a really massive fan of the Puerto Rican singer Ricky Martin, known for the hit song "Livin' La Vida Loca." All 16 years of the fan, I've never got to go to a concert of his in person, and that's all going to change tomorrow night, when I go to Chicago and go see him perform live for 16, first time in 16 years as a fan. And I'm not the only one going, of course. I can't go by myself. I don't have a car to drive. It's going to be my dad, my mom, and my sister. And so you'll see videos on here on my channel after I come back of me going crazy to all the songs that I really like, that I know by him. That actually I don't like any of them. I actually beyond love them. Yeah, especially when they play "Livin' La Vida Loca." That one will make me go crazy. That would just like that's like that's like when I'm at a dance or I'm at a fair or something like that. Because remember what I've said. Remember what I said in my videos in the past on here. If you're with me in a public place like a dance or a fair or something like that, any place where it's good for it, or even an amusement park, or with me around, you hear a song of Ricky Martin that I know and I'm around. Watch out because I'm gonna go fucking bonkers, especially when they play the deadliest weapon of them all, "Living La Vida Loca." I I really can't wait see you. I really can't wait for you guys to see me going crazy to that song at the concert tomorrow. And also he's gonna do a lot of old ones. I know that. And there's gonna be some new ones he's gonna do too. And you know what? You may not see videos of every single song of his. I know of his me dancing, because there are some songs that I do know and I've heard but listened to, but never learned the lyrics yet in Spanish. Or songs that I've heard of and never listened to at all. I don't know the lyrics at all, so therefore I might be frozen on some of them. I'll just jam out a little bit, but I won't be. There's more songs that I know of his than I don't know. Because like I said, I know every word to almost every song of his in Spanish, and even some in Portuguese. And one song that has a tiny bit of French in it. And yeah, this is the one. This is the one that has the French. Vous voulez-vous coacher mon amour, dis-toi. C'est moi qui vais regretter demain. Il faut oublier, je te revoir. That's in his 2014 song Adios, which is on his album that came out 5 days before my 21st birthday this year, A Quien Quiere Escuchar, which means for those who want to listen. So yeah, and I hope he does this song, but I doubt he will. But at the same time, I think he might. The song he did for Hercules in the Spanish speaking territories, his version of that song, "Go the Distance," his version has "No importa la distancia," which means no matter the distance, and that's the translation of "No importa la distancia," no matter the distance. And like I said before, I like Ricky Martin's version better, even though it might sound biased, but I think it just sounds better in Spanish. And there's a Portuguese version of the song called "Já No How Distancia." Yeah, so anytime I hear someone singing that song around me, which is the original English version, I'll sing Ricky's version in Spanish or Portuguese just to mess them up. I'm like, hey, well, I'm trying to sing. I'm like, well, sorry that you're trying to sing. I'm singing the version of my favorite singer, Ricky Martin, in Spanish, Portuguese, whatever. Whatever version. It depends on the version I sing. Yeah. So that's one thing I'm crossing off the bucket list tomorrow night, whether it's Ricky Martin and stuff in my life in general. The one thing that I still have left after tomorrow night is meeting him. And that'll happen eventually, but I know it won't happen tomorrow night. My dad tried to make it happen. He was on Ellen DeGeneres show earlier this February, before my birthday, around the time his album came out. My dad tried to write to Ellen to say, hey, can I get the meet and greet? I have a 21-year-old autistic son who loves Ricky Martin. Can I get a meet and greet pass for the Chicago concert? And I didn't even ask for tickets. I kind of just want a meet and greet. Sadly, Ellen never got back to him, so it's not going to happen. But it's going to happen eventually, just not tomorrow. But all my family's been asking me, and my neighbors ask me, "Are you so excited, Mark? Are you excited?" And I'm like, I'm waiting for playing "Hell Yeah, Baby" or "Fuck Yes." This is something I've been waiting for 16 years. She wish upside inside out, living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. I gotta la vida loca. Gotta la vida. I'll probably by the time I bet you by the time the concert's over, it's gonna be at 7 o'clock start, and it's probably gonna end at 11. I bet you by the time the concert's all done, I'll probably be out of breath from all the dancing and singing. Oh my god! But yeah, I've been looking forward to it, and so yeah, I've loved it for 16 years and counting. So much to 16 will be my 17th year. And my favorite song, well, even though it's from 16 years ago, even though it's really old, it'll always be my favorite song. The number one hit song, the one and only "Livin' La Vida Loca." I know the song in both English and Spanish lyrics wise. So yeah, that's fine. That's what I wanted to tell you tonight. I'm gonna stop right here because I'm about to go to bed soon. I just wanted to do this last minute presentation episode for a Saturday night special and tell you about my Ricky Martin experience I'm going to do tomorrow night. So therefore, until next time, this is Mark Oliveira signing off. I hope you have a great night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night. See you Tuesday.